Okay, let's get back to our post-apocalyptic Slayer car. Give you a few more little tips and things to use. Okay, here's my frame to the truck. There's the bumper goes here. I'm not going to be using that bumper because I'm putting a flatbed on top of this and replacing the regular bed that was on there that came with the kit. The front end of it, I'm gonna put an A-frame. I watched an old World War II movie, and they showed, not a movie, but one of those newsreels, and they showed a A-frame on the front of this truck. I thought that'd be interesting with the harpoon I'm gonna put on here. I haven't worked on the harpoon yet. I'll probably put two different weapons on here. I'll probably put a harpoon and a recorder's rifle. But I'm gonna try to work out how I'm gonna attach this A-frame to the front of this bumper. See how it works out. But here's the finished frame that goes to the truck. Okay, here's the top part of the frame. I put an arrow on there to show the front end where the front part of the flat blade is. It goes right here. That's what a flatbed would look like. And I'll put my harpoon or recorder's rifle. I started to think that how would it look like if I put the recorder's rifle and the harpoon together. I don't have to make a large harpoon. I can make a smaller harpoon. They don't have all the real big ones. But it'd be kind of interesting to see what both of them look like together. Well, I'm starting to work on the interior. This is my vinyl seat. I weathered it. I wanted it to look like the people that were working on the car had oily hands. It's like oil on this side and scraped across the sides there. If you look right there at the corner, you can see where the oil stain is at right here. You know, they climbing in and out of the car. Let's try to see how it looks like it's weather. I'm just going to be on my tire set. I'm going to try to just only use red, black, and silver. The fun thing about building this is not to spend a whole lot of money on it. Just have fun with it. Okay, on bench seats like this, I can figure out a way where you climb in and out of the car. Only the oil will probably be up here. It'll be shoe scuffs underneath this area here, and you have belts or tools on. You scrape up the bottom. So just try to give you that kind of look of people going in and out. That's the way I'm trying to weather it. Okay, this is the other side, the doors, interior of the doors. I'm gonna try to paint at least the handles silver. Add a lot of more oil to the handles here. I'm going to try to start with a glossy red before I put the flat red on there. That gives you more of a vinyl look. We kind of wash the more glossy and it gives you that sort of a vinyl look to it. Either put down the flat first or put down either way it will work. You put down the flat red first, or you put down the glossy red first for the vinyl. This is the metal section here on that inside. For both sides, you try to get the oily look to it, like I'm going to try to do. We'll see how it works and how it looks. I didn't like too much the way it did on the bench seats, but I don't think I had to put much oily, making this as much oily as I would the seat. I just get around the handles, same way, they kick the way in and out of the door, trying to rush after the monsters. Okay, let's get back to the interior. And you look at the other side where I painted try to match the seat. I got a little oil and everything onto the vinyl. You see the little black spots, and just mix a little of the black in there, or your dirty paint from your thinner, and put it on there. Mix it in with your black, and it may give you a little oily look. Not a heavily oiled, where you can see on some of the sides. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more around the handles. And I've got a black floor and red seating. I think I'm gonna paint the whole upper interior red. Just leave the bottom section black. Okay, you can see my steering wheel and my console I put in. I'm sticking with the red and black scheme and using silver. I made the glove box silver. Well, you can see here down at the bottom now, you can see where I left the put in the pedals and the stick shifts. I didn't change the I didn't modernize it. I left the old time stick shifts and things in there. I got the clutch and everything still in there. I'll give you a little look. Okay, I didn't heavily detail the panel. I just kept the glove box silver. I didn't do anything other detail than what's on what you can see. I mainly like to drill out my instrument panels like I would do on my aircraft. Makes it look much better using decals and painting the back end of the clear piece. Makes it much easier to do instrument panels. Okay, I put the tires on the frame so I can test how high the tires are for the flatbed. As you can see, that the flatbed will touch the wheels, so I'm gonna have to raise up the back of the flatbed a little bit higher from so it won't touch the tires. So you can see I'm gonna have to raise up the frame on this to attach the flatbed because I can't have it touching the wheels. I thought about putting a niche in there, but I said nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just raise up the flatbed. See the other side? I just got it balanced on the tires. I had to add a little frame to it. Okay, you can see the frame underneath here. I'm going to have to raise it up. Nothing there. I'm going to have to add something right through here. That frame is not exactly square. Looks like I had to go up at least a quarter of an inch for what these tires are for the frame. Okay, if you take a look at this here, you can see where the frame touches here and here from the truck bed itself. But if I want to put that flatbed in, I have to raise it from this point to here and go up. You see this area right here drops down. I won't have to worry about this area here. Here's a muffler right there. Yeah, I guess I keep it squared to this. I won't actually have to build anything. I'll leave it like it is. I don't have to be looking at the real ones. I don't know if they actually change the frames of the trucks at all. I'm going to have to take a look at the real ones. I think I could cut this back section off here, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it. I'll just build up from the top of it. Just work my way up here about a quarter inch or higher before I put the flatbed on. Okay, next time you see this, when I make some more, I'm going to be working on the harpoon and the recoilless rifle. I'm going to do a 106 millimeter recoilless rifle. I guess I decided to do both of them, put both of them on one frame. Be kind of neat since the recoilless rifle, it's not that big, and I don't have to make the huge harpoon.